Yo, check out this hail. It was raining super hard last night and hailing too, obviously. Apparently that's what that was. I felt like the windows were gonna break. Anyways, guys, hello. Today, I don't have anything special going on. Just gonna be doing some things to the car. You know my cutout that I had installed? Well, it doesn't work. And I'll show you guys what's going on with it. It's never ending problems. So, we have the cutout wires coming up through the floor. And don't mind all this mess. This is just temporary. Hope you guys can see it. I don't know how you guys can see this, if you guys can see it very well. But anyway, so this cord here goes from the cutout to this connector. Then this connector goes into the relay, and then this goes to the cigarette lighter adapter here, which supplies power to it. Now I have the key fob, and when I open or close it, you can hear the relay click, but the motor doesn't actually physically open. It's stuck closed, which is good. I just want it to be stuck open. But anyways, I have a new motor sitting up there, and we're gonna go ahead and replace that today, along with getting rid of like the check engine oil light, even though it's not time for me to change the oil just yet. I think I got a few more thousand miles to go before I actually change it. Anyways, so we have, when you hit open, you hear the solenoid click, and if you hit close, you hear the clicking again. So that lets me know that the relay is working fine. Now we have a new motor in the box, and I'm actually going to go ahead and plug it up now under the car to see if the motor turns. If it does, then perfect. We know the motor's toast. We need to replace it. If it doesn't turn, then it's probably going to be the relay or the cable or something along that line. So yeah, let's do it. So this is the motor I'm talking about. those two wires came out of the cutout. And I think that was because when I was moving all that shit around, when I had the cutout installed, I know it's blinding you guys too. When I had the cutout installed, what I did was wrap the power cord like this, so that way nothing could tug on it and kind of like rip it out and damage this. So me doing that and zip tying it to the frame somehow, well, ended up screwing myself in the long run, because these wires were in the little cutout thing here, and it actually came out. So they were in there like that, and I guess when I was moving all that shit around, I just kept tugging on this, and eventually the connectors in there into the motor gave out. So I was surprised because I was usually able to tug on this and move it back and forth. Yeah, so now we need to remove the cutout motor and replace it with a new one, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. Come on. Actually, I'm going to see if I can actually salvage this and either resolder the connectors together. That actually might be too short. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, so we got a few things here that we can attempt to try. We have these two bolts here and the washers that go with them. And it looks to be like a crush washer of some sort. I was down there already, and it seemed like there was enough room to kind of take the bolts out and then pull the motor out and then put the new one in and put the screws back in. Although these are kind of long, so I don't know if there's going to be that much space to put them on, but oh shit, where's my new motor? And it does. What we're gonna need in this case is a CR-V4 Allen bit, not a Torx, but an Allen bit, and or you need a number 4 Allen key. So here we go. Alright, so here we are. That's the cutout motor, and I just have to undo those two bolts, this one and then that one over there. And as you can see, the cutout, the downpipe bushing is holding up pretty nicely. So now we just need to get this guy out of here. And this one's going to be no problem, of course, but this one over here is going to be a bit tricky. But we got this, fam. Alright, so instead of replacing the whole thing, what I'm going to try to do is salvage it, because it looks pretty salvageable. I have these two red and black wires, and what I'm going to try to do is resolder them to the motor. That way I don't have Nice, it worked, guys. Cutout, it works now. So I pretty much just had to resolder it back together. Pretty awesome sauce, right? Pretty awesome. I'm really excited that I fixed my cutout instead of just replacing it, because that would have been a bitch. So here it is. What I ended up doing was just soldering the connections for the positive and negative. These two guys. I just resoldered them, cleaned up the holes, or terminals rather, and stripped the wires and recut them, and soldered them back on there. So now it works. Fantacular. And I might take you guys out for a nice drive too, just to celebrate and waste some gas, because I want to go. See the oil change. I know I'm gonna get rid of you. We're gonna do the gas pedal and the brake pedal at the same time, and eventually messages should pop up saying that it's reset. Yeah, there we go. Man, how long does it take?
A few moments later.
Finally. Man, I remember in my old car, the Monte Carlo, all I had to do was go through the radio buttons and then press the reset. Boom, done. And this takes like 10-15 seconds to reset them. Oh well, I guess that's just because of the modern age. Cool. Awesome sauce. So now that is reset. That is pretty much it at this point, guys. Man, I'm telling you what, I didn't really want to make this video, but forced myself to do it. I don't know why. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to make videos. You guys don't, for people that don't really get in front of a camera, try to make content or try to make a video or even try to speak even, sometimes it can get pretty hard, and that's what I'm facing today. Normally it's pretty easy for me to do, but for some reason it's hard for me to do it right now, and I'm gonna finish this. So I apologize for if the video is not as good as it could have been. Just wasn't feeling it today for whatever reason, but I'm forcing myself to finish it because I want to make content for you guys and I really like it. Anyways, yeah, so all I need to do now is just kind of like finish up the garage, just clean up my mess and get that stuff going. I do have an extra motor now for the cutout as a spare, just in case this one takes a dump on me again, pun intended. And so I really want to reorganize the garage. Yeah, kind of want to do that. I want to get like new toolboxes and all that other stuff, but I know that's a ways down the road. But so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you had a good time, hope you enjoyed it all, and I hope you guys liked what I shared with you. Once again, I apologize for the crappiness of the video. I just wasn't feeling it today for creating some content. I had it all planned out, as I normally do, to get this content out for you guys, but I don't know, just wasn't feeling it today. Hopefully editing goes better than recording it. So yeah, I don't know. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. You know, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this video, please drop them down below. And if you're new, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. There's gonna be plenty more content to come. And hit me up on my social media, guys. I'm super friendly. Come talk to me whenever you guys want. I'll catch you guys later, right? Monty, LSV6, out.